Hello, welcome back to the unit. Welcome back to the video. I've got some orders to pick. I've got some bits to sort out here, so I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. I'll show you. Also, I picked up the other day a couple of bits. So I've been saying that I'm going to try and pick up more furniture bits that I see basically. So I found a couple of bits while I was out walking my dog. I obviously couldn't carry them because they're quite big, but so I went home, grabbed the car, threw them in the car, and I've just brought them over to the unit now. So I'm going to get them pictured and get them listed on Facebook Marketplace. They're nothing amazing, but it's just hopefully it's recycling it, get a bit of pocket, a bit of money in my pocket as well. But yeah, I'll show you now. Right, so a couple of bits. So I've got these, which are just like little table trusses. They're a bit dirty, but I just have to wipe them up a bit. And you can just about see some rain spots on there. It's just starting to rain, so I need to get these done ASAP. They're not in the best of condition, but I think a little bit of paint probably couldn't sort out. So they are IKEA ones, if I remember right. I tried looking up on Facebook, but there wasn't really any that had sold. So what I could see, sorry, on eBay. Yeah, I just figured I might list them for like 20 quid or something and see if someone wants to grab them. So yeah, it's not bad. And then I grabbed this as well, which is a glass top table. I just thought it was a really cool pattern. Just a metal underneath part, it just sort of sits on there. I've no idea how I managed to fit that in my car, but it just about fitted in. It's just an awkward shape. Same with those. It's just awkward to get in, but I managed to sort it in the end. Yeah, so I'll get those listed. No idea on this really. I might just try 30 quid maybe and see what I get. I'll offer delivery as well and see if anyone's interested. It's quite a cool little desk for someone. There's like room underneath, so people can just put their legs underneath and stuff like that. Glass top might be quite appealing, especially in Hove. It's Brighton Hove. It's kind of like rainbow colours, which is always popular. So yeah, I'm going to get those listed, get those pictured ASAP, and then try and find somewhere to store them over here. It shouldn't be too bad. They're pretty lightweight, so it's not too bad. I came over on Sunday for it was about 45 minutes in the end I was here for, and I tried to have a bit of a sort out. I managed to make a little bit of space here so I can get to the table. So that's something, and then I'm going to clear some of the boxes on the table, just move them around a bit, and then I can sort of start making piles on the table, and then when I come over I know I can just grab a pile, take it back, get some pictures done and bring it back and get it on the shelves. Sales have been so-so. It was kind of, in my last video it had picked up quite a bit, and I was looking forward to the weekend to have like a real good run at it, because Sunday's usually my best day. Saturday's sort of, it's either really good or really bad. Usually this week it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. But Sunday was a lot worse than I expected, but the days before that were pretty good. So it's the eBay roller coaster, unfortunately. That is just how it is, and it just can't, it's difficult to deal with. But I have sold some books, I've got some stuff going out, so I'm gonna set you up in a minute. I'm gonna do these pictures first, and then I'll come back, set you up, pick some orders and show you what's going out. Right, so I've got 18 to pick. Nothing of hugely high value, I don't think. Actually, one of them's at home. It's a breakable, so I haven't brought breakables over. I think that's it though. Right, let's do it. Right, we have this up first, which is obviously an England shirt. I think it's a goalkeeper's shirt. I can't remember what year it was from now. Long sleeve one. It's been listed for quite a while, and this has sold. There's a bit of dirt on it. It's fine, because it's been listed for a while. That has sold for £29.99 plus postage. Weird one. I got an offer come through of £25, and because it had been listed for a while, I was like, okay, I accept that. So I pressed accept. I couldn't. It didn't come up. I didn't notice it come up to say that it sold. And I was just about to drive off, so I just put my phone down, drove off, and then when I stopped I checked, and it said sold £29.99 and they'd paid. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was just a glitch, but it was the same person who sent me the offer. So unless they bought it before I pressed accept, and maybe they'd already paid but it hadn't come through yet, so I'd only seen the offer a little bit afterwards. Don't know, but either way, I was expecting a message to come through to say this should have been £25, but I didn't. So yeah, and there we go, £29.99. Bought it in the charity shop. I think it might have cost me £4, but like last year sometime. So the calculator, which is an FX50FH Super FX Casio one. No back to it, but yeah, I couldn't see any others listed. I think a couple had sold. I listed it for £20. Someone sent me an offer of 15, and I accepted it. A couple of Thomas trucks sold to different people. Or have they? Maybe they haven't. Oh no, they've sold to the same person. That's good. Just at different times. So the yellow one sold for £6.99, and this one has sold for £6.50. Plus postage. I might just refund the postage on one of those though, because they'll just go as a large letter. So yeah, bought that in a load of them for like £2.50, so in profit. A couple of DVD sales, very quick ones as well. So this is Faith in the Future, not a series I've heard of, but it's got quite a good cast in it. Linda Bellingham, Julia Sawala, Simon Pegg, and some other guy I've not heard of. But yeah, that sold for £12 plus postage. No, sorry, £12 all in. I bought it in a charity shop. It was £5 for £1, but in the end she done us a deal anyway. So yeah, happily in profit with that. And then Is It Legal has sold as well. So 3 of these, season 1, 2 and 3 are sold for £17.50 plus postage for those. I did check, I originally got these to trade in at CEX, but I think trading value for this lot was about £2.50, and I think for this one it was about 10p or 30p or something silly. So yeah, always worth double checking, because some are worth trading in, some aren't worth trading in. I'm kind of doing a whole series on that over my TikTok about buying things to trade in. I'm basically saving for a new laptop. So yeah, if you're interested at all, go check out my TikTok, which is the same name as my YouTube. I'll show you the teapot. So it's a teapot. I found this again while I was out. It was just in a box of stuff someone left outside their house to be taken away. Just thought it looked quite cool. It was a Japanese-y sort of styly one. Hopefully I'm putting a picture up here and I'm not just waving my hands around. This has sold for £11 plus postage. So again, not huge value, but it was free. So a bundle of art books. Some of these art books can hold quite good money, so sometimes worth checking out. These ones unfortunately did not. So 5 books, pretty heavy, so it would go as a large parcel, whatever it is, medium parcel. They have sold for £8 on an offer plus postage, so it's money. It was, you know, again, they were probably all free. I wouldn't have bought some of these. So yeah, free money. Also, you may notice I'm rocking the fingerless gloves today because it's that cold. Where's the spring gone? It's supposed to be spring and it's just got colder. Either that or it's just me being cold, I don't know. Sort of what's they called? Squishmallow. Sealer. That has sold for £6.25 plus postage. I think I paid £1 for it, so not real any value in it, but I've never sold them before, so I picked them up to see kind of what they're like, but it'd be easy to post. So speaking of unseasonal weather, I've sold a pair of snow boots. They're sort of like welly snow. I think they're classed as snow boots, Decathlon ones, because they've got like quite a good grip on them, but they're just wellies, kind of. They have sold for £20 plus postage. Got them in a charity shop. I think they were £4, but everything was half price, if my memory serves. So yeah, £2 maybe they're a £5. Either way, some healthy profit, and they've been listed a couple of months. Nice bundle of Scott Turow books. I think it's 9 books. There's even 1 or 2 that were signed, but there's no real value to them, unfortunately. I've got another lot listed as well, which is a smaller lot. But these have sold on offer for £12 plus postage. But again, they're all part of this free haul, so yeah, it's all good. Wilkie Collins. This is the complete shorter fiction. It's quite a sizable one. That has sold for £25.50 plus postage. It's a very nice little sale there. This has sold for £7 free postage. Hippo, Potto and Mouse. I don't think I could see many that had sold. Even looking, back over the years. So yeah, so quite pleased to get that sale. £7. Be easy to post as well. It's another one of those ones not really worth my time. Much like the other one, I suppose, it's not really sold for a huge amount. So that has sold for £3 plus postage. Yeah, Simplicity Sewing book. It's quite an old one, so I thought it might do okay, but yeah, not really worth it. But again, it was free, so, and it's simple to list, easy to store. I thought I delisted these the other day, because they've been listed for quite a while, and I thought I'll delist them and bulk them in with, bundle them up with something else. But I didn't, so someone sent me an offer of, they were listed for £5 plus postage. Someone sent me an offer of £4, and I took it because they're free and it gets rid of them. It seems to be a theme. Sold some more toys as well. So I sold a bundle of 5 Power Rangers. There was one in here which was a yellow Dino Thunder or something. I'm not sure which one it was now, but that can sell quite well on its own. I think that one sold for like 15 quid on its own or something. So but I bundled that one in with these just to get rid of the rest of them. So that has sold for £16.80 plus postage. And another bundle of figures. That is just a bundle of Spider-Man. There's 4 different Spider-Man figures in there. That has sold for £12 plus postage. I can't remember how much I paid for them all now, because I bought the Power Rangers and the Spider-Man. I bought it as a big job lot. I think it might have been like a tenner or something like that, or 15 quid. But I'm willing to profit on them, so happy days. One more which sold this morning. It's a load of books. So it's a load of like Russian history, but Revolution, Lenin, making a modern Russia. This is a whole heap of stuff. Again, it was just all part of this, and individually they kind of weren't worth listing, so I just thought I'd list them all together. I've got another like French history type bundle as well, similar to this, but this has sold for £28 plus postage. So yeah, that's a nice lot to get out. Right, and that's it. So that is all my sales. I've taken my pictures of my furniture to get listed. So yeah, I think I might get all this lot in the car, get it out. Maybe should I have a sort out? No, I think I've got enough. I've got tons of stuff at home to get listed still, so I'm gonna try and concentrate on getting that listed. So I'm gonna get these home, I think. Get them posted, get as many sent out today as I can, and get the rest sent out tomorrow, and then I can hopefully clear some space at home and get this like set up, because it's got the bank holiday weekend coming up, so I don't really want to be doing too much over the weekend, but at the same time I need to get some, want to get some listings and make sure there's enough listings going live to, hopefully people will, if it's raining then they'll be buying stuff off eBay, but we'll wait and see. So I think I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know, obviously give me a thumbs up, because that goes without saying. Let me know in the comments though what your thoughts are, if there's anything you ever see behind me as well. That's, always drop me a message or something on Instagram, see if there's anything or after. Hopefully we can sort out a deal, but if not, my shop is linked below this video, so please feel free to check it out, and I'll hopefully do a video soon about the eBay business open and sort of a roundup of that. But till next time, I shall see you then. Thank you, bye bye.